Hey guys, this is JCrawls and welcome to another episode of Boom Beach. Today we're going to look at a video of how I beat the Hammerman headquarters level 10. After dying several times, I finally found a strategy that worked really well for me. So we're going to look at that in this video. This is the first real battle with the Hammerman and it's a little challenging. There are a few ways you can beat this, but for me, this was the one that I lost the least amount of units and it was the most fun because I like destroying everything. The real challenge on this base is the MG9000 with its 12,000 health and dealing out 85 damage per second. It is the most deadly defensive structure you really need to worry about. At a distance, it's not as deadly, but since your units tend to clump together, it tends to just hit a bunch of the units and slowly eat away at their health. When at short distances, it just chews your units up. So the mortars, though, are level 4 with 2,600 health. Let's look at this video. This is what I used. I used 4 heaviers. I was going to put those up front. They are level 3, and their health lets them take a beating while the Zookas do all the damage. I'm going to attack here at this building here. I'm going to make sure I hit the building and the mortar at the same time. Okay, see, it did not kill that mortar like I wanted it to, but in just a minute I'm going to have to deal with that. I was hoping that not both mortars wouldn't be hitting me at the same time as I'm trying to take out that MMG. So I deploy my heaviers first, and I give just a few minutes because I don't want the mortars to spill over with that first shot there and actually kill my Zookas, because with one shot it'll just destroy them. So there they are taking all the damage up front while the Zookas do all the heavy work in the back. Now I used one of my flares to go ahead and clear out that mortar because I was tired of getting hit from both sides. So now I can focus all my attention on the MMG. Now that it's almost dead, I'm going to make sure that I keep a flare handy because you want to be careful. You want to make sure that you don't use a health box and then leave yourself vulnerable to that mortar attack while it attacks other things. So keep one flare handy so that during the battle, until all the defensive structures are gone, so that you can take them out. Because it's no fun sitting there watching your units die while it's attacking some random building somewhere, and then you're like, "Oh, I could have won if I just had one more flare." So be careful with that. Uh, at this point in the game, I was level 12 at this time, and my gunboat was at level 3. Oh, also one more reminder. Make sure that you build your sculptor first so that you can get all the great rewards that you're about to see. Alright, that's awesome. And I only lost 3 of the heavies. So that's really great. And then you get a great fireworks show. Plus, when you go in your base, there's a reward and you get 25 more diamonds from that. Now there is another strategy on how to do this. There's kind of a sneaky way to get around the sides, and if you see this setup here, they come behind the headquarters and you have to use all your flares to kind of go around the base and then get up in this corner up in here. And the key is they have to be as far in this corner as possible because you have to just get outside of the mortar attack and you have to get outside of the MMG 9000. Now you can see these front units here are getting hit by this fire from the MMG, but these units in the back here will be out of its range, and then after these few units die, some of these will survive. So there's another way that you can beat this, but I kind of like my way. You only lose a few units, and it's much more fun destroying everything while you're on the base. Alright guys, thanks for viewing this video. I hope you like it. Please leave a comment below, and also please subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming out with new videos and tips as I learn things. I'll share that with you guys. Alright, thanks for watching.